G'day, it's Guesty and Knowlesy from Real Action. So I've got a bit of a hand. You're gonna do me a massive favour and drive the boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, mate.
You'll be wanting to have a cast, I know.
Yeah.
Bit of a pressure edge around the corner, incoming tide.
Yep.
Queenfish, not kingfish. I love Queenies. Every time I come to Queensland, I love catching Queenies. They're aggressive, they're spectacular. They jump out the water, you get these cool big surface bites.
Awesome.
And something a bit different, we're going to throw one of these. So that's a soft plastic swim bait. So that's a lure that I've used on barramundi, for big flathead, caught some cracking big flathead. But today, pop that one away for a minute, we're going to use this to try and catch a big queenfish. And I cannot see how they won't climb all over that. They're a surface style lure, these soft plastic swim baits, and I can just roll that across the top, or I can crank it and burn it, get it to flick. And if I want to slow it down for the paws and let them eat it, that's no problems at all. That treble hook swings out, so it looks after your lure when the fight's happening, and you simply just press that back in. So they've got a fantastic action, as I said. They just swim so beautifully across the top, and sometimes even these big pelagics like Queenies, they go a bit funny, don't they?
They can be, especially when there's a bit of a tide change or something's going on not quite right. I reckon this could change their mood.
What we can do, if you really get keen, you can add a bit of secret sauce. I'm going to do that anyway, just in case they come up and go, hey, Guesty, it looks good. Knowlesy's put me in the right spot. It swims well, but you know what? It smells really good too, and I'm going to give it a crack. All right. You drive.
I'll jump
cast
on the wheel.
Let's
do it. You take your rod.
Righto.
Come on.
Oh. Oh wow, that's why you fish topwater. My hook, that swinging hook's just popped out. I'll just clip it back in, straight back into that cradle, and we'll get another cast in. I reckon I'm a chance here in a minute. Big long cast, rod tip down. I'm just going to burn it across the surface. I can't. A little bit of a splash. Get that. Oh, here they come. Oh, I got him. There we go. Straight on. Woo! Oh, and queenfish are just one of those sport fish that you got to have a crack at. They jump and carry on once you hook them at times and fight really hard. And that's that surface lure that we looked at, wound it across the top, and it's been crash tackled. So it's got that treble hook. Hopefully it's pinned pretty well in the corner of the jaw of that queenie. I don't know if it's going to come and have a jump, but certainly going to fight hard. And so the rod that I'm using here at the moment is a PE 2 to 4, so that 20 to 40 pound rod. Got some 30 pound braid and a bit of 50 pound fluorocarbon leader, and then that soft plastic swim bait, which they just love that across the top. It's a beautiful looking queenie down there. Oh, there it goes. Right, Jacko.
All right, mate. It's not a bad fish.
Yeah,
slide him in there. Nice work.
Hey?
Oh,
you left me hanging there, bro.
High five first.
Oh, one of the great top-end sport fish for me. Queenies. They're just a fantastic sport fish. So I'll just grab that tail. They're not a bad fish to handle to a degree. You've got to be careful of the spikes, which Jack can probably point out here in a minute. I'll just lift him up. Yep, so there's that soft plastic swim bait that we rigged up, ready to rock and roll, and you see how that treble swings away. Just point out those dangerous parts there, Jacko.
Couple up the top here, mate, and 2 down the bottom. So like you're holding it right there like that?
Yep, so a big, what we call a ring grip on the tail. So really good, firm ring grip. It's easy on the fish, it's easy on you as well. I'm just trying to get a bit more sun on that fish. There we go, that's probably better there now. So you've got that out. So what do you reckon that replicates from a sport fishing point of view? And don't forget, you can find those soft plastic swim baits. Walk in the store, they're on the great wall of lures. There's so many lures in your local BCF, but you'll find one of those. Not only great for Queenies, but you'll get big flathead on the mulloway.
Barramundi.
Oh, absolutely. Barra are going to love those. And any of these surface dwelling sporties, because that's really a surface lure, that one, you know. So, and you got to think about fish that are hanging around the top, and Queenies are one of them. But I reckon it replicates a mullet.
Yeah, mullet, even a garfish or any kind of bait fish, really. It's perfect presentation.
You know, it worked pretty well. All right, let's get this one back in. We're going to go and have another cast, but we'll catch you next time. Bye now. Right, so now, away you go, bud. Woo!